Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm here with another video with your boy Jax. Jackson Briggs, man. Okay, now this video is going to be about, are you being optimal with Grin and Bear it Jax? Okay, all about Grin and Bear it. We'll give some tips about Grin and Bear it. And just basically just making sure you're doing everything you can to maximize every situation. So if you're playing Grin and Bear it Jax and you're getting 20% for each combo, you are not being optimal. If you are playing Grin and Bear it Jax and you launch somebody and you hit them and you are not getting full arm heat, you are not being optimal with Jax. If someone is in the corner and you have no heat and your combo ends and you still don't have enough heat for a throat crusher blow, you're right, you guessed it. You are not being optimal with Grin and Bear it Jax. And this is what I'm here to help you with, okay? Because this variation is seen as the weakest variation out of all three, okay? It's really the hunker down ringer, Grin and Bear it, a mix between Grin and Bear it and ringer is fighting for that second spot, okay? But I'm here to tell you, Grin and Bear it isn't really that bad. Grin and Bear it is really based on the person that you're playing, not so much the character that you're playing. Because Grin and Bear it is dishing out so much damage, it really doesn't matter what the matchup is like. If the matchup is straight up bad for Jax, like Cassie or Shane or something like that, then okay, yeah, I can get that. But if you're playing, a potentially 6-4 matchup, you can still outplay it with Jax, with Grin and Bear it, because the damage output is there, the comeback factor is there. You just gotta be good. You gotta be good. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a few things. Won't take me long. I'm going to show you max damage combos. I'm going to show you what combo you should be doing in the corner if you don't have any heat. Okay, if you don't have heat, you need to sacrifice some damage for the heat. Okay, because there's a combo that's optimal that he has with standing forward. You don't do that one if you don't have any heat. Okay, and I'm just going to show you. Okay, all right. Corner, right? Now, if you're in a corner with Jax, I have no arm heat right now. You wanna, and of course, you're going to end all these combos with the +4 restand. And on these +4 restands, you want to give Jax the best strike throw game that he can have. So if I have full heat, that means I can throw you for a throat crushing blow for 33%, or I can launch you again for like another 32 or 33-ish %, So this is what I'm gonna go over. 4-3-3. That's gonna be your main combo starter here. So this is the max damage combo. So 4-3-3. Alright, I'm getting 32% with that, but I don't have full arm heat. In this situation, you need full arm heat. You need to make them scared that you want to throw them. Okay, so this is the better combo to do, so you can get max arm heat. Whoops, I'm bad. Alright, that's 31%, but I have full arm heat. Okay, so that means I have a really good strike throw game. Okay, so I can back throw you and I'll get like 15 or 16%. But I mean, throwing with Jax isn't so bad because he's right next to you. So like I can dash up and get another throw if you don't do anything, and you're right back in the corner. So that's like 29-30% you just lost from eating 2 throws. Okay, so there's that situation. Now, the only time you should be using the stand 4 combo with Jax is if you already developed arm heat. So if I have just a little bit of arm heat like this, so just a little bit of arm, not even a lot, just this much. Oh, that combo you gotta wait on the standing 4, by the way. Now I have full arm heat. Okay, so but I got my max damage right there. I started the combo with heat, and I didn't need to do the other combo to maintain to have max heat in that situation. So if I just have this right here, that's my throat crushing blow right there. So you need that in that situation. You want to have max heat in that situation, okay? Another situation where this is how you know you're being optimal with Jax. If I do a combo mid-screen, you need to have full heat, okay? If like when you're playing Jax after you combo somebody, if you have the life lead, you need to start control of the pace of the match. Reason being is because the thing about Brandon Barrett is that if he combos you, he's gonna have full heat mid-screen. So combo right here. That's 309, I have full heat. Now, at this point, I have 5 fireballs, okay? This is a really good situation for Jax, because now I control the pace of the match. Because all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit here, you know, I'm gonna throw out a fireball, load another one if I hit you. You know what I'm saying? I have 5 fireballs. I can sit here and play with this. People are gonna respect you for having this much heat. They don't have a choice. This is an 11 frame fireball that travels very fast. And if it hits the opponent, then you get another free fireball. They can't do anything about that. They gotta hold that. They gotta sit there and look at you heat up. That's the only thing that they can do. So when playing in neutral, I mean, Jax does not have the best neutral, but when you're playing in neutral as Jax and you have heat, you control this space right here. They throw out a poke, they start whiffing, fireball. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta guess who's gonna throw out another one. Even versus the best zoners, this is actually dangerous. Only people that will actually be able to counter this is probably Katana, Fearless Katana, because he has low fan. Maybe Liu Kang with his low fireball. But then again, if you block Liu Kang's fireballs, the low fireball, you get a free hit up on block. Like from like mid to full screen. No, so it's not really a good idea for him to throw low fireballs all the time. But yeah, there's not a lot of characters that are gonna, you know, really take advantage of this situation unless they have some type of anti-zoning to them. But as Jax, especially if you have the life lead at that point, it's not hard to get the life lead versus Brandon Barrett, okay? You need to maintain heat. You need to play neutral with heat. So if I have this, you know, I don't need to get in and hit them. I'm just gonna control the match, you know, from here on out. That's all I'm gonna do. That's pretty much the game at that point. You have heat, you control neutral at that point, okay? Another situation where you can figure out if you're being optimal with Brandon Barrett Jax. If the opponent has less than 45% health left and you have Fatal Blow, the match is basically yours, okay? Because this is probably the best damage that you can actually get outside of Cage. This is pretty much the best closeout you can do with Jax. So if the opponent has 45% health, right? And you have Fatal Blow loaded, that's a one-touch kill. You're done. That's it. So let's change the player 2's you can get about 45%. And you'll see what I mean. 45, I mean it's probably a little bit more, but this is what I mean. Okay, he has 45%. They cannot break away. If they break away, they're going to lose more damage. So let's put Jax to break away. I'm going to show you what I mean. Let's see. Break away. Fast or delayed, whatever. They're going to break away. So look. I'm not even going to press anything. You don't even have to press anything to get more damage, anything like that. You don't have to do that. You just lost 46%. The round is over. Like, that's guaranteed. That's a guaranteed finish. And they broke away. So let's see. Let's have them not break away. You probably will get like maybe about 40-something% if they break away. Hold on, let me. So I pushed it right there, but we're just gonna leave it and see how much damage you get. You should be getting about close to 45. 43%. So if the opponent is at 45, you hit them with anything, 2-2, back 3, those are the only 2. Standing 1 if we even combo into it. So that's a combo. So if you can land that, you know, more power to you if you can land that. But either way, if you have Fatal Blow loaded and you're at the end of the match, this should be the only thing you're looking for. One hit confirm into ripped, into Fatal Blow. That's it. don't combo into this from forward 3. The only time you should be using duck and weave to launch is if it's off back 3. And your only reason why you're using that is so you can hit confirm off back 3. So, because you can cancel this. Now it's unsafe if you cancel it on block, but if your opponent blocks it, you don't want to be doing this a lot, because this on block is a gap. That's a huge gap. You can just blow it up. So hit confirm that if they block it. So if you hit it, go into the amplified duck and weave. If they block it, you want to cancel it. Okay, but once again, if they don't break away, let's see how much I can get. Then 43%. So, and then even if it doesn't kill them, I mean, you have fully heated arms. You're closing out the match with heat, and they got like 3% left. So they got 3% left. You chipping them out. So think about it. Are you really being optimal with this character? If you like playing this character, you need to, 1, make sure if you're in a corner, your combo in the corner needs to lead to max arm heat. 2, if the opponent is at low health, they have about 40%, 45% health, your next combo, if you have Fatal Blow, your next combo needs to be a 4-3-3 or whatever into Fatal Blow. That's it. Then you're going to close out the match with that. Alright, super important. If you're hitting combos mid-screen and you're doing duck and weave to launch, you're not optimal. You need to be doing ripped every touch. Okay? Ripped is safe on block. Okay? It's -7. You know, nobody's punishing that. You lose your turn, but nobody's punishing that. It's a 29 or 28 frame overhead or something like that. So, what is it? What is the overhead? It's ripped, isn't it? Hold on. Let me figure out where's the overhead at. There we go, ripped. 29 frame overhead, dude. You can, if you want to, kind of play it like Jade and like do a random overhead like that in neutral, because you do have a back 3 that's a low, which is better in this situation because you get so much damage from it. So just think to yourself when you're playing Jax, am I being optimal? Am I putting myself in the best situations that I could possibly be in? Am I properly maintaining my heat? Because when you combo somebody, you get full heat, and you should be kind of playing neutral with fireballs, checking them with use it kind of like a poke. Okay, you know how you like to keep somebody out with a poke or take your turn with a poke? Use heat like that. If somebody is kind of just swinging mid-screen, throw out a fireball. If somebody is trying to walk or dash up on you, throw out a fireball. Check them. Make sure they stay away from you, okay? Be optimal. Grin and bear it, people. Not a bad variation. Just got to know what you're doing. I'm out.